New sublimation project. Child's backpack. We're going to sublimate onto the blank that comes out of it. And I'll go through all of this step by step coming up. I'm Roger, welcome to the shop, and for today's sublimation project I'm going to be taking a child's backpack right here, and there is a blank that you can sublimate to, and it's held into the backpack by Velcro. So you would take this out, and then we'll get this laid out, and we'll get the graphic. I've got the graphic printing right now, but I'm going to take you onto the computer, show you what size to make and what graphic I'm going to use and how I got it. And we'll get all that set up, then we'll come back and get this set up. So first we'll go to where I am getting the graphic for this. And if you're going to sell this, you have to use, you have to do attribution and everything. This isn't going to be sold. This is for my great-granddaughter, so I don't need to worry about that. I just downloaded the image there. It comes as a zip file. So now what I'll do is open this up in Inkscape, and we'll get it set up for the graphic for the backpack. Okay, I got Inkscape open here. I need to make a couple of changes here. We'll go up to File and Document Properties, because we're going to make this US letter. And we're going to do everything here in inches. So our graphics area we can print on the backpack insert is 7.5 by 9.5. So I need to bring my graphic in here first. Grab this here. I'll use the JPEG in this case. Drag that in here, drop it. Okay, so that's a little big. So we can resize this really to make sure you lock your padlock. So for our width here, I'm gonna go 10. It gives me about my 7.5 there. I need to go find my graphic. It's probably up yonder here somewhere. There it is. Drag it back over. I could have also used the SVG here, either way. Okay, I need to turn my graphic 90 degrees. Get it on the page. And what I think I might do is put my great-granddaughter's name on here too. So to do that, I need to get some text. I'm going to type that over here. And that's even the font I'm going to use. It's called Curls. So we have to figure out how big we make this. Of course, we need to turn it 90 degrees. I can just drop that right down in here. And now I can proceed to resize it from here. And I'll let it overlap the clouds there a little bit. And I'll decide if I want to keep it in black or if I want to make it a color. So to make it a color, let's say we want to go dark blue. I can just go down here and click on this and I'll make that dark blue. So that will be ready to print. Well, what I'll need to do here is get some sublimation paper and a printer. Depending on what version of Windows you have, when you go to print, you may need to scroll down here where it says more settings. That way you can do your options here. So we want to do a print preview. We have premium presentation paper matte. Quality, high. Of course, color. We're not doing two-sided printing. We go up here to more options. Turn off high speed. Mirror the image. We need to flip this because it's going to be, if you don't, you'll end up with all the text backwards. So then you click OK there. Then you can click to print. Preview screen should come up, and as you can see, it's mirrored. And I'll just hit print and it'll send it to the printer. Okay, for the prep, as I said, this is the insert. This little Velcro strip right here goes inside the backpack up here like this, and there's another little Velcro tab that grabs it down here, and that's what holds this part. So that this part is removable should you need to wash it or change it at some point or something. So get this here laid out. You want to take a lint roller and make sure there is no lint, because if you have any lint on there when you go and do your heat press, you'll end up with little purple spots. So here's my graphic, and it is mirrored. So now I need to place this so get everything covered there where I want it. I got everything straight. And I will heat tape this in a few spots to keep it from shifting. This is kind of thick fabric, so make sure you have your heat press set. You're going to need some fairly firm pressure, but you want it set for this thicker material. This is much thicker than if you were doing, let's say, a t-shirt. So we've got that all set. We'll go over, we'll get the heat press is warming up. We'll get this on the heat press. Time and temperature, 385 degrees, 60 seconds. Okay, I may have misspoke about time and temperature. The temperature is 365 for 60 seconds. I may have said 385. So I've got this set on a Teflon sheet. You don't have to have that. I have a piece of paper underneath it. Just put your paper. And I'll put one on top. And we'll lock this down for 60 seconds. That's warm. Should have gloves on. Oh, there's our unicorn. I'll let that cool off a little bit. We'll get it back on the backpack. Okay, now to reassemble this, you have this little pocket here you open up. And you'll see down inside there's a Velcro strip. You'll have this upside down facing the top. And you place it in there over the top of that Velcro strip. And get it straight. Just give that a press down. That'll seal it on there. Then there's another Velcro tab right here. You just bring that down and put it like so. So there's our backpack. It's got little adjustable handles on it for the child. And this will be for the great-granddaughter, and she can put stuff in there as she wishes. There's a zipper here. I'll show you the rest of this, how this works. Just a basic little backpack for putting little odds and ends in. So you have the zipper pocket there. You have a little mesh pocket over here for a small drink or something. And there is a little Velcro pocket down here for small items. So I think she's going to like that. Okay, where did I get this sublimation blank? This came from a company called InnoSub USA. That's where I get a lot of my sublimation supplies from. A lot of my sublimation blanks come from InnoSub. They are not sponsoring this video. I'm doing this on my own here. But I did do a sponsor video, and I demonstrated quite a few of their different products here just not too long ago. So there'll be a little link at the end of this video where you can go and view that if you like to see some of the things they offer. So if you got anything out of this, appreciate getting a thumbs up. Always helps the channel. I'm Roger in the loft above the shop. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.